Oh hi, I'm Amputee and it is currently 9:53 p.m. and I have spoken to Dr. Curda Mostardo. She came in at around 8:30 p.m. I've only just got round to doing this video because I was just way too excited and I've told absolutely everyone except for you guys. So I spoke to the surgeon, and the reason why she did the surgery today was to give everything a good wash out, a good clean out, because there was worries of an infection that could have been brewing in the stump that was done on Thursday last week. But I spoke to her and I said, oh, how did it all go? And she said there's nothing inside the stump that was alarming, that was infected, that was like, oh my God, drama, light one up and pour me a wine. None of that. So on that front of things, on that side, I'm absolutely ecstatic about it. And I said to her, then what happens here? Because, yeah, I just want to know and move forward. So she said that on Thursday, it should be Thursday because that's one of her operating days, they will take off the honey glazed ham and they will do some cleaning, tidying up, etc., etc., and put a special sock on it. I can never remember the name of the sock, and as people probably know, I am shit with names. So they're going to put a specific sock on my stump, one that fits specifically to me, to my size. Once that is done, and if all goes well with the pain management and XYZ, I could be going home this week between Thursday and Saturday. Now, yes, I was extremely excited when she said that, because who enjoys sitting in a hospital? Not me, being surrounded by nurses and cunts that have no idea what they're doing. Sounds like COVID. But I was really excited because for me, it's just like, oh, this is a step closer for me to be able to move on, get on with my life, go forward, and just, you know, I'm just excited for it. So from this conversation with Dr. Curda Mostardo, I mean, she's really nice. So down to earth and just genuine. She did say that there will be physio, as in, like, which I've already done, which is from moving from the bed to the chair, vice versa, me practicing from the wheelchair to the shower stall, or from this wheelchair to the purging stall in the kitchen. Like, there's different heights, and I know that's not really it's not gonna affect anything, but I just want to double check with everyone what the fuck is going on. So after that, she said, if all goes well with, you know, getting the pain under control, etc., etc., once I've learned all the stuff from the physios, then I could go home between Thursday and Saturday. Now, that isn't, you know, you will be home on Saturday. In my head, it's like, well, I'm not going to rush. If I'm still in pain, I'm still uncomfortable, and this is with all of the medication that's readily available for me, then I'm not going to go home on Saturday. I'd rather go home and be confident and positive that I'm moving on. Last thing I want to do is to come back to the Queen Vic, and 1 second. Oh my God, hi. Sorry about that. My nurse came in because I needed some medication. And as I was saying, the last thing that I want to do is to go home, you know, being Billy Big Bollocks, and coming back a couple of days later or whenever being like, oh my God, my leg. And it's just going to waste my time, their time, the healing process time. It's all going to be unnecessary. So I'm not going to rush going home. When I had the operation this morning, I was not put to sleep. I did have spinal tap, and I saw the operation, so I thought that was really cool. Other things that Dr. Curda Mostardo mentioned was that hopefully within a few weeks, 2 to 3 weeks after I go home, I'm having my prosthetic fitted in Gillingham at Medway Hospital. And she said one thing that they might do, I mean, she probably doesn't know all the answers, but she, you know, there's so many different practices that do different things. But she said what they might do is use like an inflatable prosthetic. So it's one that could easily be adjustable to your stump while your stump is still settling down, you know, avoids any misshape of the stump and all that stuff. So it could be like an inflatable leg. So basically like dinner lady leg to the max, as if I work in Greg's or the pound shop. And she said that is a good like starter upper to get moving about and to have at least a very good feel of that process. She, you know, she made everything sound like the fitting side of things at Gillingham. She, like, to be honest, it made me feel a bit excited. So I am just really, really, really excited and in a good mood at the moment, because I can now finally say goodbye to the last 2.5 years. I'm fortunate that it happened. It was a freak accident. Everything that happened did happen, you know, the muscle compartment syndrome, knee broke into 50+ pieces, 6 fractures, 5 DVTs, a PE that came with pneumonia, then deep infection in the leg, and then, you know, had to have my half a calf moved up to my leg because I had chronic bone infection, and, you know, anything that could have happened fucking happened. So for me, mentally and physically, that was extremely draining and extremely testing. At the moment, I feel, in a weird way, I feel rewarded and really excited that I've got a second chance now to move on. I've now got the rest of my life to do this, and it's a very positive thing for me, and I'm excited. I'm excited because not a lot of people do have that second chance of being able to, you know, try and get around again, or, you know, in any situation. I'm very lucky that I've been given a second chance to do this. But yeah, the main reason I wanted to tell is, I can't even speak. Be calm. Main reason why I wanted to speak to you this evening is just to let you know that hopefully I should be out this week, if not Sunday, Monday. So I want to also say a massive, massive, massive thank you to everyone that's been watching the videos, liking the comments and posts and stuff, and all of the messages and comments have been really, it's been really uplifting for me. People are saying, you know, I've inspired them, which I didn't expect. Main thing for me was I just wanted them to realise, you know, you can make a negative, you can turn around a negative. So for everyone, and a lot of people to say it's very inspiring, it's, you know, put them in a good mood and they've had a laugh. You know, I'm very, very appreciative of that. So yeah, I am obviously going to be keeping you updated now that I have my own room. I've got, you know, I've got the space and time now to do that. I will hopefully see you and speak to you in the next couple of days. Okay. All the best. Mwah.
Ha ha ha!